Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of First Impressions here at MurrOtter. I'm Matt, and today we're checking out the game The Longing, which is an unusual mix of adventure and idle game and utter loneliness. Deep below the surface, it's your task to wait for the awakening of your king for 400 days. I do not know much about this. I just know I was able to get a code for it. It looked like the art style was really cool, kind of this like hand-drawn kind of look. And I'm interested to see what happens. It's definitely like the style got me. I don't know much else about it, but the mystery and sort of like understatedness of it kind of got my attention. I think it's kind of meant to be something that like you chip away at, and but we'll figure out together, right? This is a first impressions video. As you know, these are meant to be sort of me opening the box of the game so that you don't have to, letting you know what I think of my of the game with my initial impressions. So let's just jump right in. Okay. Deep beneath the earth, there lay the realms of an old king. I'll turn it down a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud for y'all. The art is so cool. This hand-drawn art. I hope the music is a decent balance. It's cool music, but I want to make sure it's not blowing you out either. This does come from Studio Seufz. I don't know how to say it, but I'm glad that came up because I forgot to mention it. So the credits are all right here for all of you watching the stream. I don't know how to skip this, but good way to make sure the proper people get the credit because their art has allowed me to play the game in the first place, so they deserve the danged credit, am I right? That sketch, the quick black line, still remind me of that Never-Ending Nightmares game. The guy who was like struggling with like depression and things like that did this cool sort of horror game that had a very similar hand-drawn, sketched style to it. At the risk of it being too loud, I am going to turn the music up just a little more because I like the piano. Look at the parallaxing layers there from the hand-drawn sketch. And I guess this is our king in the rocks. And there's us, little Dobby. We look like a mosquito or a fly. My powers have faded. All I have left is you, my faithful shade. That's my king voice. All I ask of you is to wait and to never leave these caves. Here's my mouse. I feel like we're going to leave the caves. I shall now sleep for 400 days to gather my remaining strength. Wake me when the time has come to end all fear and longing. Okay. Oh, do I have to tell it? I was like, dang, the longing. Do we just sit here and wait? Is that like what the game's about? We just wait for this text to go away? So this is my home. A nice place to spend the next 400 days waiting. Right click to close. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're slow. Right click control to look at the hourglass. Okay. I thought I right click controlled this, but I guess we're going into our chair for now. Ah, nothing better than resting the weary body on a comforting armchair. I'd like to read a book. Let's see. Choose a book to read. Thoughts. The king told me to wait for 400 days. Then I should awaken him, and he will end all fear and longing. I wonder what will happen. At least my birthday will be a bit sooner. The Goose Girl. Once upon a time. It's a story. I don't feel like reading it all, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know what idle reading means. These are all quite long. And Moby Dick. Okay. Super good. Books on a shelf. How the time flies. I should be reading more. So is this actually going to be 400 days of gameplay? Like, what is happening? All right. No, we can leave it. I would like to look at it, though. Alright, I'm close enough, right? Time is progressing, slow and steady. Okay. Can I pass the chair, or is the chair a dead end? Oh, he'll go around it. The king warned me that I should never leave the caves. I wonder what exactly he meant by that. This boulder can... Oh, it's a fireplace. The room could use a little warmth from time to time. Make a fire. Okay, I don't have any coal. Wow. Okay, so there's all kinds of things I can do. Now, will I ever be able to walk faster, or is this just the pace at which we maneuver the map? It says pick up. A lump of coal. A fallen brother is returning home. What does that mean? All right. There's the old king. Sup, my dog. Now, I will say, so far, I gotta be honest, first impressions, the pace is slow. Now, I understand that's the point. I think the king will allow me to explore his vast realm, but I better remember the way back. So these are rooms. Use the arrows in this column to remember places. Use the arrows on the right to walk automatically. Okay. Interesting. It's too early, but I want to awaken the king just because I want to know what happens. 400 days have just begun. The king is still sleeping. I have to stay in this cavernous realm and wake him once at a time. Okay, that's fine. All right, well, we're gonna creep along real slow like. I'm curious if the pace of this game will always be this slow. There's no need to hurry. I have plenty of time to walk. This might be a game where they're just like, how patient are the people who play it? Yeah, no, I understand. I need you to keep going this way, though. Is there anything over here? Nope. All right. Up. I need you to go up. Okay, no, you have to hold the mouse down. I hope at the end of the game it's just like, haha, sucker, you spent all this time doing this. I really like these stairs. Dude, what am I playing right now? I could see this being a game that some people will like love. I could see this being a game that some people will hate. And I gotta be honest, here we sit like less than 10 minutes in, and I'm still not sure which camp I am in yet. Wait. Can I go over to that little stalactite? Like, is there anything to be done right here? This little gap? Why did I go here? Honestly, Shade, go fuck yourself. Oh, goodness. I didn't really understand what all that talk was about all these rooms. Walk to a random place. Use the arrows in this column to remember. So, like, if I click this, it'll remember this room. Okay, great. I guess I want to log rooms, because otherwise I'll take 500 years to navigate. There's a lump of coal, though, so building a fire seems feasible. I'll be 2/3, or 2/5 of the way there. It is nice that they make sure that you understand there's stuff on the ground. Give me that lump of coal. I have 2. I will keep you safe, my little brother. What is that? That lump of coal just like fell apart. Did you all see that? This is a strange ass game. Enter door. Yeah, of course. This door hasn't been open in a long time. It might take a while. Okay. So should I... You can hear it, but it's not moving. Do I need to come back? I mean, what in the world is this game? Time to walk back home. So hold up. Do I have to sit here and watch it happen? Guys. Oh, look, the door's actually opening. I don't want to leave because it'll take 5 years. I thought maybe those were like fast travel options to go to the rooms. A big thing for me is games that respect your time, and I think that's going to be an underlying principle of this one, is like you could squeeze through, but not to wait until the door is open in full glory would be blasphemy. So we're going to sit here and watch this door open, and in the meantime, I'm going to talk to you about what I think about this game. I think it's meant to teach you about patience. I mean, I'm very serious. I just don't know. I don't know what they want out of you. Can we enter now, or are you still gonna be fucking weird about it? Okay, it seems like a great place to be lonely. I better remember the way. Alright, so here's what's up. When the paths branch, things are going to get tricky. But I would like to remember this room, because this seems like a hub for these. We got 3 door options here. So we'll start with the right. Actually, you know what? We read left to right. So as I organize the doors on my list, I'm going left to right in order. So we'll have room 1, 2, and then 3. And then as you branch from these, I think I'll have it, you know, sort of like, you know, 1, 2, 3 as we go across. Something has happened to my game. There we go. Apologies for the delay there. I was trying to move my game into the monitor where I could see it. Have you all lost the video here? Apologies, I want to make sure you have it. I do not know what just happened, but we're okay. That is not the game's fault. That is Windows 10's fault. As if the game wasn't slow enough. I kind of like the idea of the game forcing you to be patient. I'm just not sure it's the right method of like imagine chipping away at a game to get through 400 days. You'd never actually commit to doing that. Like, nobody would ever actually see what happens when the King awakens. And I can't imagine the result would ever be something that would be properly satisfying. But we're going to walk down this damn hall. I really hope this is a lump of coal, because we've been stacking them up. Nope, falls apart. Taking a stroll on these magnificent halls sure is a fulfilling occupation. Are you a coal? Yep. It looks like maybe I just need to get to them before they sort of dissolve away. This room seems promising for my fireplace. The one question I wonder is what happens at my fireplace. Now look, we've branched again. Now something else. I can't imagine getting lost in this game feeling that good, because it would take you so long to correct your mistakes. But at the same time, if you get proper rewards, I should talk to myself more often. Story of my life here doing Let's Plays. But at the same time, if you get a good enough reward for your exploration, if you find things that are truly interesting, it'll be good. If every room is just another branching path, though, like that's not really my style. Like right here, I would like to find something. Give me like a piece of art I can hang in the room, which will take me 5 hours to get to. I'm not gonna be able to make it to that coal. Now I would like to light the fire. I don't know if there's time for that to happen in this fucking Let's Play. I also haven't been saving rooms just because I've been like, what's the point? I'm gonna get lost. There's not enough spaces. Like, I don't know if I can go, like, this doesn't let me scroll, so. Oh my god. This guy's haircut. Alright, come all the way down. Now. You need to make sure the thing happens. Like, it is, the cursor is actually identifying the proper direction for you to go. And I want to figure out what this, like, little flute recorder is. It looks like a bone. So I'm going to grab that before we enter the door. Ah, part of my instrument. If I gather all of them, I'll be able to make some music at home. You now have 2 instrument parts. Good job, Shade. We've gone through a long chain of doors. Now the question is, if you haven't saved every room on that path of remembered rooms, and I want to automatically walk back home, will it automatically take me there? A piece of flint, you can use it to start a fire at home. So I have the coal and I have the flint. Do I have what I need to actually like spark the flint? I'm not sure. I'm not sure Shade's process for making a fire. I mean, like, I don't know if you just got like super high and played this game. Like, I don't know the mindset that would be ideal for this. You definitely need some other shit to do. The entrance to a dark and lonely place. Just the thing I need. Alright, well, I'm glad you're happy, bud. As long as you're getting what you want. He's got like a Bernie Sanders look. Like bald and then like a lot of hair on the back. Let's exit this. Nope. Come on. This way, little Shade. Well, we've made it 13 minutes. I'm going to the middle door. Actually, the furthest one. Let's see if it rewards us for the patience to make it to the back. This better be the coolest room I've ever seen. Dude. Like, a lot of me just wonders in the back of my head, like, is this game a trolling game? Like, what is the ultimate goal here? Are they just, there's some developers like, can you believe somebody was willing to spend 13 minutes and 25 seconds playing our game where nothing happens and you just walk from room to room? This is like the Dark Souls of slow walking games where nothing happens and there's no timed combat or stamina or health or RPG elements of upgrades or bosses or enemies at all. Dude, I don't think I could get back now, honestly. Even if I wanted to. Can I pick this rock up? More flint. In Like Flint. That's my favorite movie. Well, here I am. I wish I could answer some questions for y'all, or we could get something else done in this time. I mean, like, come on, dude. Middle doors for life. The one thing I want to test here is like what happens. I'm going to go for 5 more rooms. Then I'm going to click the back. This is room number 1. I'm going to go back. I'm going to click the back to home and I'm just going to see how the walking happens. And I don't have the ability to like hyper speed this up, but I would. I swear I would. I would have made this Let's Play be like 5 minutes long. Y'all could have easily got the gist. I think maybe we've looped back around at this point though, which is extremely unsatisfying. I'm curious what the reviews are. We'll look on Steam, but if they're positive, I gotta think that it's a lot of folks who are in on the joke. Maybe I'm not, but like so far I'm just like, dang, dude, why? All right, we're going slow. Which is different than what's been happening the whole time. What is this? Oh, it's music. This guy's playing music and now he's dead. Oh, this is brightness settings. Cool. Cool. I'll crank it up. Brightest candle. So there's music and then just... why am I talking about this? This is precious walking time. Well, I feel prepared to give you my review of The Longing. If you don't have any other video games that you'd like to play and you just want to like get super fucking high and not think about anything, although honestly maybe it makes you think about too much, because like you have to actually be just enough engaged enough to like sort of interact with the game but not so engaged as to be invested. It's like a very interesting mental purgatory that this game puts you in. So, who the hell knows? I swear to God. Like, just now I was looking down for 4 seconds. I walked basically nowhere. It was just enough to have gone down the wrong steps. Well, my test about trying to go back to the main room isn't worth it. Because here we are. So, my very specific recommendation, if you fall into that category, check this game out. I'm actually not sure what it costs at all. I'm taking a look right now at Steam. So apologies for the delay, but although, let's see here. The reviews are very positive for some reason. Let's take a look at why that is. The game is also $15. So people say things like beautiful and unique, truly a gem. And I've only played a couple hours, but I'm in love with this game. There's a lovely, miserable protagonist. You play it as a joke on yourself because you're not a patient person. So there are secrets, apparently, I guess. I just don't know. I mean, I could see it being like a good side game if you like to watch people maybe play awesome Let's Plays on their dope YouTube channel, like at youtube.com/MurrOtter. This door should lead to the library, but it is blocked from the other side. I will add this event to my list of disappointments. I now have 1 disappointment. Okay. That was a little charm. There's some charm there. I don't mean to look up the Steam reviews to help me decide. I just like, I kind of hope somebody had found something that I haven't. So I don't know. I mean, like, what's this red thing? And what's it going to do? To get back to my room right now, like, I want to build a fire. That was kind of my main priority. I don't even know how I would do that. I do not know how I would make a fire right now because I'd have to wait 5 hours. I'd have to go to my kitchen. A piece of clay. Now I have some red color for my paintings. Didn't know we were making paintings. Maybe I really will be able to put art in my little bedroom in this game. Now, what's interesting, let me also tell you, excuse the yawn, but it comes honestly. Similar games. The Witcher 3. Fallen Order. Star Wars. Greedfall. Tomb Raider. And Resident Evil 2. I'd love to know what the algorithm of Steam thinks that this has in common with those games. This is going to be my last door that I click. Excuse me. That I click on. And then I'm gonna hit the go back to a room button once I go through here. And we're gonna see, like, does he honestly just start walking back? It looks like maybe I teleported like up 1 spot. All right, so let's go back and see if everything is all right. So here I go. I'm not touching my mouse anymore, by the way. So here it is. It's just on auto. I guess what's cool kind of about this is you could see like your path from how you've like maybe looped around through certain things and back around and whatnot. But man, guys, I keep trying to give you final thoughts and I'm trying to not be like this is garbage because it's not garbage. It's just not for me. The game feels slow. It's too slow for what I'm interested in. I don't want to mislead you. But I am here to tell you that if you aren't patient and you're here to play like a game that has gameplay, I think you might feel similarly to me. That's The Longing. If you want to spend $15 on this game right here, you could do it on Steam. I guess it's going to take 400 days to beat. So it's like something you could do if you wanted. And I mean, like, look, we are making progress back to the room. Perhaps I am unaware of some options. Like, how to make it go fast. But I don't think so. I'm just trying to talk right. I'm trying to have cadence right now. Like, to speak the way that the game sort of feels like it would represent. Or excuse me, that represents the game itself. I don't know. I think maybe if we were feeling meditative, I mean, I'm not being funny anymore. I'm being serious. I could see there being a meditative quality to this game. Like if you wanted something where you could just truly zone out into the, like, because the atmosphere and art is really, really cool. And you don't want to like be stressed about it. Like you're not under any kind of time crunch. You're just biding your time and exploring. I see the meditative quality there. I just think, God, I wasn't yawning before I started. I in fact drank an energy drink before this, I swear. I could see, I just think you need to move faster for me. Like you could have all that same kind of stuff, the exploration and everything like that. But I'd want to know, you know, I'd want to be able to get back and forth and explore stuff in a way that's fun. Like I would still be playing and not letting a little controller handle the walking right now. If I could just be like running room to room and be like, oh, what can I find? And there were more secrets and things that kind of rewarded you, or you know, maybe you do start like uncovering secrets about the king that make you like, oh shit, he's bad, or maybe I need to leave because you know we were forbidden to leave the cave at the beginning. I'd be interested to see how that stuff pays off. It's just there's, even if suddenly you got a speed upgrade an hour in, the lack of any sign that could or should come, to me, makes the game just feel unapproachable in a way that, like, I just don't think it's for me, you know? I think there's like the bones of something that would be for me here if I could run around and teleport. Even if there was fast travel to get to these different rooms, that would help. I am letting it get back to the fire simply because, or excuse me, to the main room, because I want to see if I can start a fire. I would consider that a success for this playthrough. I only have coal and flint, but that seems enough. Unless they're like, you need a rock. Which I wouldn't be that surprised, honestly, at this point. The hourglass is turned. What is this? Hold up, make music. Can I do it? I will need to find all 4 parts. Okay, well, we only have 2, so. But before I can enjoy the pleasure of making music. See, like, the tone I like. Hit me in a curmudgeon, talking about the nice stairs. I loved that. I like him finding the music pieces. Like I said, the bones are there. Can we please make a regular fire? We have done it. The warmth of a fire makes life underground even more pleasant. Well, that is a satisfying payoff if I've ever seen one. The art is really cool. I like the movement on that fire. Everyone, that's The Longing. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you didn't, I understand. But if you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a lot. Let me know if you've checked this out in the comments. If it's something you'd be interested in. I honestly would love to hear from someone who likes this game. Like, what it is, because I am not hating on it in a way where I'm like, you'd have to be crazy to, this game's garbage. It's not. It is not garbage. It's cool. There's a lot of work that's gone into this. The art is amazing. It's just not for me. It's too slow for me. And even if the payoffs are there, I just wouldn't have the patience. There's so many great games out there. I've spent almost a half hour in this game and feel like I've accomplished nothing, and that's not a satisfying feeling for me personally. So please let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear, or even if you haven't played it but you find the appeal in just having seen what you just seen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. See you again in the next one.